Right, hey, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me today with part 4. It will only be a battle episode today, actually. And we're here at the siege of Stratland, the settlement of the Danes. This will be sort of the last settlement that the Danes have left, and it will be a battle that will decide the fate for for the Kingdom of Denmark, if they will survive or not. And I can tell you, it will be a close one. Who will win? I will not tell you yet. I have been pre-recording, pre-played the battle. I played a little bit of hat in the campaign, and we ended up at this battle that we are having over here. And yeah, it's going to be an absolute bloody one. I can tell you that. So yeah, here we go. And yeah, thank you again for joining. I hope you'll have a nice, happy new year for those who are just joining in. The 1st of January when I'm recording this. I hope I upload just on the 1st of January. But anyway, all of you hopefully had a nice New Year's Eve. And also a Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully we have a nice year on YouTube as well. And hopefully a better year than the past year. Alright, again, thank you for joining and have a great video or episode, whatever. I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, we're actually shooting down this part of the wall. Unfortunately, the catapults, they aren't too great in that regard. They don't do too much damage, from what I noticed. So at least I thought they didn't do too much damage. Oh no, I was wrong. They are actually reasonable. I'm not actually even sure where I was firing at. But again, it will be a bloody one. It's also like, they actually have more men than us, so it is sort of understandable that they're going to do damage. But yeah, our first troops have landed on the walls. It's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do. We're being shot at over here with our night hospitals. And the wall broke down as well, very good. But yeah, it is going to be a bloody fight for Stratland. I think it was Stratland. Something like that. Oh, I love the blood mod I'm using for this because it's so much blood in this one, this way. And there we go, already starting to fire with some arrows at their archers as well. But yeah, it's going to be a bloody one. It won't be an easy victory, but it is a victory for us. Oh, oh, nice execution. They're actually retreating, I think. I don't think they're actually like retreating backwards. But we do now over here have sort of come over. We're now in this side. But again, oh, so much blood. Already a lot of death. We're also bringing in some units over here. But yeah, they're not the best units to fight in not information. That's definitely true. But well, we'll see what happens. We can hold on to that. Yeah, the blood is happening. It's definitely really messy as well. And nice hospital are also attacking. Trying to push in. Trying to attack them all. Oh. Alright, out of curiosity, like, as you can already see, we We have lost more than they do. So it is yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see if we can push through here. Although we have now sort of make a breach in over here. There are still a lot of units. Luckily enough, using of course our cavalry over here as a distractionary force. What they actually need to do, of course, be able to do some sort of stuff, but yeah. Oh, there's actually archers that were fighting? I guess so. Yeah. Spear Huskars, and they're also not bad. They also got some weight. The Spear Huskars, 45 armor. It's actually more than like what we have. Actually, quite a lot more. But they are getting killed off, so they are getting treated backward. Oh no, they killed. Oh wait a second. Oh, they attacked one of my archers. Oh yeah, I sent one of my archer units in to sort of get a nice position, but they got absolutely slaughtered. Ah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's been a while since I pre-recorded this, so yeah. As you can see, we did had sort of a beachhead, but they were definitely able to push us back. And they're actually really using their cavalry quite wisely in these battles as well. And as we can see there, a little bit of glitching of the bodies though, with those lines, but overall not bad. But we can definitely see that they are putting in us in a herd. They're killing off those bill units totally. Yeah, as you can see, they also killed them. And we are definitely taking the brunt of this attack here. It's definitely a hard one. These guys actually are not doing too great. They're also being outnumbered. Our dismounted knight hospital. Is it a case of nah? Is it a case of that the engine is doing weird? That the replay is corrupted? Is that the case here? Because I'm pretty sure that something else happened here. Ah, interesting. Okay, I never had that before because I don't think this is exactly what happened. Because they are winning far more decisively than before, from what I now can see. But who knows? I'm not too sure what's happening at the moment. So that's going to be interesting to see, because if the replay is corrupted, we're definitely going to go into the campaign need still. So that's going to be interesting. Because at the moment, you would not think that we have any chance of winning it. So yeah, that's definitely interesting to see what's going to happen now. Because I'm really curious. Because it is new. Okay. Interesting. Uh, because yeah, like okay. Interesting. Very interesting, because the thing is, what happened in the game, but in the replay, was we actually holded this position for a long while. Actually, we did held this position, and we basically held the line here, and we had like sort of a skirmish battle between our skirmishes. And what happened was my units kept them in place while my Onaker was shooting at them at this position. But I'm pretty sure that the replay is corrupted, because that was not the outcome, because we have basically lost all our units now. And yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, I did not expect that to happen at all. But yeah, it seems like the replay has been corrupted, from what I now can tell. So, and I guess this will also be the end of it. As you can see now, I'm sending in my cavalry. That's also what happened actually. I was sending in my cavalry, but because they actually did also some damage. They were able to get into the city and cause havoc and do some damage. But yeah, like this entire group that we were fighting here was definitely not. Actually, was like a really big bloodbath over here. So that's interesting. That certainly is interesting. This is the first one for me, for this for replay corruption. I think I've never had it before, so I'm really curious to see what the cafe is going to do now. Just because, alright, let's fast forward a little because I'm pretty sure there is like no chance for me of winning this, none. From this point of view, like how on earth would I be able to win this? It seems also that the cavalry are going to come over here. Yeah, there's like also only the 12 minutes yet. So still, there was form of fighting down here. That's just weird. Yeah. Okay, who knows? Um. Well, yeah, repair of corruption it is. That's happened. And can't tell you one thing, there is not a chance that we are going to win it now anymore. Well, what happened was, we actually were able to hold this in place, we won this fight over here, and at some point we were able to fight our way through a lot of the units. And over here there actually came this really big attrition fight, and with the onagers firing with their units upon this entire blob, they were really able to kill off a lot of them, and that's actually what happened. But in this version, that didn't happen at all. They slaughtered us, and that was the end of it. So, uh, I guess we still have to go to the campaign map then and tell you what happened. The one thing I'm gonna tell you already is that we're at war with the Kingdom of Sweden. They declared war on us. I'm not sure if that happened in the last episode or not. But yeah, like this, they didn't happen. Not chance. That really didn't happen. So, okay, well, I guess that will be it, and I will see you in the campaign map. Well, as you can see, we're definitely at a different time period. We're actually around, what is it? How many turns are we ahead of where we left off? As I can check that in a little bit of a second. It is around, yeah, around 4 years. Around 4 years ahead of where we left off. As you can see, the army that we fought with is still not recovered from that battle. Um, There are a few things that we did, of course, gain. In that we now, of course, are still at war with the Kingdom of Sweden. That's one battle that we just have to go and try and resolve at some point. I captured this myself, Roskildenin. I'm also actually preparing for a war with the Franks. Um, or French? Yeah, with the French. Not it's not the Franks. That is the time period of Rome, the Attila. In that time period where they called the Franks. Now it is the French. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm preparing for that. Um, yeah, we do have a couple like armies that are actually ready here to start pushing up towards the capital of the Kingdom of Denmark. The thing is, I cannot attack her with like one small army, I think. Although, no, seeing that, I possibly could. With this one. This one is though mostly here for defending this province. But I guess we could go after that very soon. We have most all of the setup fully upgraded, so we actually have some money left to do stuff, so that's not too bad. We definitely will build this one up so we can get trebuchets, because I've actually been researching that, and now we're researching that as well. So yeah, we're going for that, wouldn't be a bit too bad, and I guess that's all our money. We also still have to upgrade a priest. Let's go for these ones then. Alright, good. And I think... can we get any more? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Let's leave it at that, and I will end the turn. But yeah, overall, not too bad. Of course, also that thing that I did with the expansion of the settlement, the increased slots, just have to click it, and with me it didn't crash, so that's good. And that's what I wanted, of course. And yeah, unfortunately we're still not actually getting the line stuff that we wanted, of course, getting the votes to become the next Holy Roman Emperor. Unfortunately, that still hasn't really happened. Hopefully we can get that at some point, who knows. I'm not sure how the voting system works. Somebody said maybe with client states, that might be an option. So we'll just have to see how that will work in the future if we are at some point going to get the electoral system sort of changed into our favor. I would say that we should be getting some sort of favor point or something. I'm curious to see if you're going to like bribe them with coin, if they would be more favorable towards you. Could try that, of course. Okay, out of question. Why on earth did we get here disease? I'm pretty sure we got positive sanitation here. Ah, well, fine. That's mean. That actually happens. A baker, thank you. Yep. Alright, that's good. And, oh well, that will not happen anymore then. That siege. There's no way that we're going to win that fight. Oh, there's a good chance he is going to starve because of that disease. So yeah, because we actually don't have any money left, we can upgrade this, but I don't think there is too much upgraded to do there yet. Getting something for food wouldn't be bad, because that's going to decrease our public order. So I guess we could build something like that for food. I suppose. We'll go and build that up. Bastion catapults. Look at that. Ooh. That is really good, a really good settlement layout. At least a really good garrison. 4 barbarian knights, a couple sergeants, some good crossbows. The barbarian knights will be really useful. But yeah, I guess getting some more food in wouldn't be too bad in that province. But let's take a look at the electoral system. Yeah, basically got like 1 vote for us. Fortunately, they got all the votes. Attitudes, they're all loyal, so I guess that is not really going to work. Yeah, I guess if we could try that, I suppose, trying to bribe them with money. We'll do that in the next turn, because then we have some money. And I guess maybe, who knows, we will be able to get some some food going. And yeah, we also we still have that problem, of course. We actually need to attack the French in order to be able to get the settlement of Rhone. I was trying to really to trade a region with them, but unfortunately you can only do that with region trading. You cannot like really get it in a deal like that. I would love to like, do it like an alliance with them in marriage or something, but we now can't do it because we got another daughter come of age. So it depends a little bit on what we can do with that. That's the really important thing here. But yeah, as you can see, the Electorate of Tyre is also helping us with our war. They're trying to help us out. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if we can become the Holy Roman Emperor. So there's going to be, yeah, that interesting part if we can basically get... Really? Do you really think I'm going to align myself with infidels? Never! We are already really happy with the Pope. The Pope likes us, I'm pretty sure. No. You're definitely one of my targets that I want to go for at some point. So that's definitely that's why I have no deals with you yet. But yeah, our family tree is also getting a little bit better. As you can see, we have now papal standing of 10. Oh, that's of course really good. And out of curiosity, who are disloyal? I'm pretty sure it was this dude. Why ain't disloyal? Yeah, so let's give you... You're unfortunately a duke, so that's not really preferable to get you that. Unfortunately, these guys are no longer in alignment to our group, so won't be able to really use them. We'll try and get him into our good grace again. Unfortunately, we can't get him higher up. Unfortunately, we can take a look on other people. He can be a constable, I guess. Again, that is not really something he should be being, because he's not a commander. It would be better if he get a constable. Only he's not level 5 yet, so. And he's of course being trained. But let's actually take a look on if bribing people, they already are client state, so they should maybe in the future be more interested in granting us homage. Already we are giving them homage to be able to. I'm pretty sure Milan is also a client of. No, he's not a client. We'll be able to do that. I think if we get an alliance with marriage, that is something that always happens, and we'll also be able to get cash, a good check out of it, possibly. No, that's too low. Sorry. I would like to see somewhat higher.
In our good name, be welcome
Vassal ships, nope. Arranged marriage, no. The Duchy of Bavaria already is, no. That would be stupid if they would become our vassal state. Lorraine, they are actually perfectly situated to help in the war with France, so making them a vassal would not be smart. I guess the Margrave of Bavaria would be interesting, but unfortunately we can't marry. So Bavaria, Venice, no, that's not an electorate state. No. Okay, so the only one actually is Milan.
Be most welcome.
Fine, we'll get Milan to agree to a deal. And a vassal ship, a little bit more money, because we need that to bribe people to get us into the electoral system in the Holy Roman Empire, of course. Kingdom of Hungary is not an electorate. Kingdom of Bohemia is a vassal state, but still, give him some money. Duchy of Milan, Kingdom of Verona, payment. No, oh, am I demanding it? I am not. Oops, that's my mistake. I am not noticing that. I'm actually getting all that money all the time. Oops. That is my mistake. Ah, bollocks. I did not notice that. That I was actually demanding money. That also says a lot that I can actually demand money from my friends. I did not notice that. Yeah, I was not noticing that. Whoops. My mistake. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, sure. That is going to be useful in making us their overlord, and also giving us money. I'm not sure why. I guess we have the power, and the marriages are really highly valued in the game. I guess daughters are not really in a big supply. So again, a good ally. Another aggression pact with Tournai wouldn't be too bad. They're also sort of warring with the French, so that is more than natural to align ourselves with these people. But again, did I grant you Vasilic? No, we did want to grant you gifts to be able to get homage. I guess we're going to go and attack the northern peoples down here, going to push up towards the strait, sort of get the sea. I'm not sure how this called. The how's that sea called? I know there's the North Sea. That's the North Sea, but how is the sea called again? I'm not sure. I actually do not know. So who else? The county of Savoy, or did really give you some gifts? Treaty with Shelf. Look at that. We have like 600 plus. But still, I thought bribing would be definitely interesting to do. Duchy of Bavaria.
Welcome, my friend.
That wouldn't be smart. Bribing those people. Bribing you again. Although I can't do that anymore because we're out of money. Alright, about that. How is that now going along? I'm not pretty sure that I didn't help at all. But doesn't matter. Just trying out, right? Alright. Formalized Emperor died. What's that? Alright, I'm just curious. Right. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, I do need some people, but again, let's into it. Yeah, it was definitely for that. Hopefully our bribing of the political court of the Holy Roman Empire will help us out in the long
We are
run.
not
No, friends,
ashamed
I
for the
will
new
not.
moon and an enemy in the old.
You are my next target. You're also my most logical expense. Now, think of going north. It would not be smart to go that way, actually. Now think of that. But yeah, go and get Lodos is definitely our next objective. Unfortunately, it's still winter, so we can't really do anything about that. Winter, we will get much death. But yeah, again, I like it. It was definitely interesting as well that replay definitely not going as it went. So yeah, it was actually a really bloody battle. I think I lost around 5 units in
I
that battle in the end.
respectfully
So
request that we cooperate
yeah,
fully
okay,
in
fine. I
opposing our
will
many enemies and rivals.
allow you to become my vassal state. No, no vassal states. Alright then we'll just go for a defensive line. But I don't see the point in attacking you anymore, to be honest. There's really not much point to it anymore. Nope, I won't. Alright, fine. Let's go and get all of these dudes then going on. I don't want to attack you. Okay? Here you go. Alright then.
Should we cooperate? Our enemies
Duchy of
would
Greater
cower in
Poland.
secret.
Sure. I'm fine with that. Get on some money along. Elizabeth or definitely a large bribe. But who is that? Oh, hello. Faction, I forgot that we're actually at war with. We were at war with you as well, weren't we? Peace,
Speak
really? No.
quickly.
Oh,
Do not
arranged
expect the
marriage.
good wine to ease your
That might actually do
parched
the job.
throat when you are done.
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, as we can see that now. Well, as we also can see, we have like, of course, the Devon. We got Devon of Finwar, who is our vassal state. We have a Bohemian daughter, an Hungarian, and King of Sicily that is currently married to our heir apparent, but Theodore is our heir for the moment. But we have a nice line of succession to be able to hold on. And we also basically got the 4 sons and also a bastard, Egbert. We've got him, he's training. He's our brother, of course. And yeah, we've got a lot of people still left. Oh, you lost your... Yeah, I can't do that. You're totally fine in that position. Derek. Porosmosh. Alright then, that's unfortunate, but I think that's it. Alright, leave it at that. The thing is though, leaving any of these settlements for a potential attack isn't too smart. And I still was destroying that, so let's leave it. I also want to get a biker going again, and I'll also destroy this because I don't think we need it anymore. I'm going to send up this army to reinforce that army. And that will be that. So we sort of line it up and get it in a nice balanced force again. I guess we'll march towards Lodos in that amount of turns as well. But and any more votes for us? I guess not. Pretender, none. I guess we need something to call of becoming a pretender or whatever. I'm not sure. But yeah, who is that a carrying king? Vedrick. Who on earth is that? I don't see him. Is he like the governor? No, he's not. Okay, so that's interesting. Theobald. Is he in Frankfurt then? No, also not. Okay, that's definitely interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because if we really want to become like some sort of an empire, we don't have any treaties with them. Actually, we do. Really? No, we only have. Oh yeah, they were a vassal state. Oh yeah, I forgot that. They actually became a vassal. Yeah, okay. I'm just interested to see what happens when that guy dies. Because Like the point is, it would be cool if you can become it, but if we can't, what's then the entire point to it, right? Yeah. I guess over here we can upgrade something. Ooh, grain. Give me the most food. Grain does. Okay, fine. Unfortunately, this one is still, but that's just a thing. That's this one. I guess after this one we'll go for that. Because that just needed for overall stability. Get some of these things done. It really matters. But let's just enter them once more. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, we are almost, yeah, we're at 30 minutes, so I will be ending the episode very soon, possibly after this end turn. I guess for the next episode, I make sure that I'm ready to go to that siege battle. I won't replay it first because I don't really want to play the battle twice because of any mishaps in the replay. So we won't be doing that. Unfortunately, replays are kind of fun, but I don't really want that to happen again. All of us can fun seeing that outcome. So yeah. Doesn't really matter. I hope so far all of you had a nice 2021, had a nice day. Maybe some of you had to sleep off the roofs of the day before. The defensive alliance actually, but you fine. I'm thinking of that as a good plan. And I want your money. Yeah, we're just allying up a lot of people, so we won't really be able to be attacked anymore. Okay then, expanded bureaucracy. Pope, another pope elected. Payoff out of curiosity. No, only Brabant. Details, decrees, formalized dates. We need more imperial authority, I guess.
Ready for battle.
Right, with that army. This again, winter? Really? That's annoying. Alright then. Get me some of those. Remove 2 of these. I guess we'll go for that then. Now there's still 19 left. Then I will put one of those ones in as well. Or just go for another archer. But sort of balances it out actually, because then we have like 5 here, 6, 9 infantry units. Or we go for 10 for another Templar. Okay, let's go for the Templar then. And we'll send him out to sea together with this dude, because I'm pretty sure he can attack it. And on sea they're not taking attrition, so that's kind of fun to be honest. You would think that sea attrition would, in winter especially, would be more heavy, but no. That isn't the case. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh! Wait a second, we can practice on this dude, because I want to practice and kill the Holy Roman Emperor. That makes a lot of sense now I think of it. Oh. 20% extra chance. Spotting. Zeal. Well, what's increasing the suggestions? Nothing really. Only that one. But yeah, I guess that's a smart one. We could try and assassinate the Holy Roman Emperor. Not too sure what will happen if we do that. Though that's something we should try and test out then. What I think is a good plan. So we'll try and do that as well. And could upgrade this. I rather wouldn't, to be honest. I would like to actually increase this one. Or that one. Give us more food, although food is a problem here, so upgrading it. So this 60, that will make it 40, and upgrading this will increase the food value as well. And the 7 turns, that gives us time to recruit some money and also build other dubs that will balance out hopefully the food situation in Antwerp. And it's also increase our sanitation, so that's also good.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we're going to push up
Troops
towards
reporting.
Lodos in the next for the next episode. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you think I deserve a like, please leave a like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye.